I am on a mission to make the mighty Fulham FC the world's best club. And so far, I'm happy with the progress. Episode 1 was an overwhelming success. We made the marquee signing of Curtis Jones and looked incredibly impressive in every game we played. But with 4 days left in the transfer window, I still have some massive plans up my sleeve. Let's get into it, episode 2. So this is the team that we have after episode 1. This is our strongest possible starting 11. We looked really good in game, but for me, the biggest area I wanted to test was at the right back role. Kenny Tete, Timothy Castagna, both 28 years of age, both important first team roles, and both around the same overall. And I have been trying them out in our first 3 games to see which player I enjoy more, and to be honest, it is a resounding victory in Kenny Tete's court. And it's probably worked out better as well. Castagna worth 2 million more, and when I was looking at his development plan, he was going to grow so much slower than Tete. So Timothy Castagna, the Belgian defender, is being added to the transfer list. And if we can sell him for about £8 million around his market value, we'll have £48 million in our transfer budget. And to be fair, I think I'm going to spend that on a new starting first team right back. Tete can be a perfect backup. We were going to have to upgrade the right back role as it was. I say we're going for somebody much younger and who can be here for the next 5, 6, 7 years. But first things first, we've got to sell Castagna. This is actually really nice to see. Harry Wilson saying he's fine to play attacking midfield if he wants. That's where I played him in the last game in the Carabao Cup against Wrexham. Honestly, I might convert him to an attacking midfielder because we've got Andreas Pereira, and besides that, we have nobody as a backup at the attacking midfield role. How long would that take? Only 2 weeks to turn him into an attacking midfielder. Yeah, that seems like a no-brainer. Thanks for coming to me, Harry. I actually genuinely appreciate it. But we've got some transfer offers here on deadline day. It is not for who I wanted it to be for. It's for Calvin Bassey. I'm going to be honest, he was incredibly impressive since he's come in. Issa Diop got the red card, and that's opened the door for Calvin. Calvin is going to take the starting 11 centre-back role as far as I'm concerned, so I'm rejecting this offer. Oh my god, we actually got a loan to go over. We actually got a club to accept it for Alex Borto. All right, I'm going to accept this. It's Nashville, back in the United States. Let's see if we can get him finally off on loan. But because we are here on deadline day, I can't wait for an offer to come in for Castagna. I need to go in for a right back, a starting right back right now. So there are 4 right backs, 4 players who can play right back I have got on the transfer shortlist here. It's Jordan Teze from Monaco, Sasha Bowie from Bayern Munich, Serginho Dest from PSV, but the man that I'm going to go in for is Josip Stanisic, the Croatian defender from Bayern Munich. His market value, significantly less than all of these guys. We could get him for 13.7 mil. Whereas you look at these other guys, 25.8, 26, and then Teze 21.3. We may as well go in for somebody that is around the same overall, around the same potential, and almost half the price. Ignore the lighting, lads. The sun is rising, and it is now. I'm recording early in the morning right now. The sun is rising. It's throwing off my lighting, so I look as red as a tomato right now. But 13.7 mil is what I'm going to offer straight up here to Vincent Kompany. They haven't got Vincent Kompany in the game. That is disappointing. 13.7, 14.6. Let's hit him back again. 13.7. Come on, Vincent. There we go. Not too tough of a negotiation. Our chief executive was bang on. I'm not even going to delegate this contract. Let's get right into contract negotiations. I want him in. He's probably not going to start the next game against Ipswich, but I want him ready to be fit after the international break. Important first team player role, perfect. 4 years, that sounds good to me, Stanisic. No release clause, perfect. He's currently on 40k at Bayern Munich, but we're going to have to offer a little bit more, I fear. Let's say £80,000 here, double his salary, and he is going to accept that. I am very happy with this one, fellas. A huge pickup on deadline day. It is an upgrade, and he's going to be significantly better in the long term. So our second signing as Fulham manager is for Josip Stanisic from Bayern Munich. Raul Jimenez, I played him in 1 game. He scores a match winner against Wrexham and thinks he should be starting every game. Sorry, mate. I don't want to get morale down. I'll just say we've got bigger games coming up. You are not my starting striker. But we're going to get into the first matchup of today's episode. Deadline day, the 10 hours of deadline day coming up after this game. But we travel away to take on newly promoted Ipswich Town. Hurst shoots that one, an early warning sign from Ipswich, but it's not too bad. Of course, Fulham drew this game against Ipswich in real life. It was a pathetic performance in real life, so we need to do a little better than that. Smodic, that's a well squared back ball. We deserve to concede that. Ipswich have come out of the gates firing. And just like real life, they take the lead. Oh my God, we turn it over and they put it in the back of the net. We are playing exactly like Fulham did in real life in this one. We look absolutely shocking. Compared to how we did the rest, like the first 3 games yesterday, we looked unbeatable. Right now, I can't string a pass together to save my life. I need to wake up. All right, I'm getting a halftime substitution on here. Sander Berge has been absolutely horrible. Tom Caney's coming on. Alex Iwobi, I see Pereira cutting it back. That's a great, oh, it's not Pereira, it's Muniz. That was almost a great goal. Oh, Hayden Hurst on a hat-trick. Probably should have had it there. All right, got ourselves a corner. We need something here. We are running out of time rapidly. Good ball in. Rodrigo heads it. It was a glancing header saved from Walton. Well, that was by far our worst performance of the career mode so far. We just need to put that one behind us. We know we can play some good football. We just came out in that first half off the pace so much. Let's regroup, have the international break, have deadline day, and get ready for West Ham. So we're here on deadline day. I want to make a transfer. I want to get a young player in, spend a little bit of money. I had 3 players shortlisted that fit the criteria. Diego Luna, who was at Real Salt Lake, but has moved to Torino in this save, so I'm going to take him off the list. Mario Stroikens from Anderlecht, and Franco Mastantuono, the Argentinian attacking midfielder from River Plate. Mastantuono would be a lot more efficient financially, but Stroikens is higher rated as it is. And I think I'm going to go for the Belgian attacking midfielder here. Let's see if we can get a deal across and bring him in from Belgium for 5 mil. Come on, Anderlecht. I was going to say Vincent. I mean, we've only dealt with clubs that Vincent Kompany has managed or formerly managed in this deadline day. Next, I'll have to go in for a guy from Burnley. 5 mil though. They want Jorge Cuenca, which is not happening right now, but the tension is very low, so I'm going to say 5 million again and hope we can get this one over the line. Hope we can get Mario into the club. They accept it. Again, let's get straight into the contract negotiations and get this one done. All right, so he's going to be a prospect squad role. He wants rotation. I can give that to him. He probably will end up being a little more rotationally. 5-year deal here for Mario. Accepted. Perfect. No release clause. And then wage, I'm going to give him, do I want to do like £30,000? 25,000? I don't want to offer him too little and he walks out, but I don't want to offer him so much that if we want to loan him or something, we can't get anybody interested. Let's just go 30 and hope that's going to be enough. £30,000 for Stroikens. He wants a signing bonus, which makes me think that I probably offered in the right range. I'll accept that. Mario Stroikens is now a Fulham player. I'm excited for the future here with Mario Stroikens as an attacking midfield prospect. We've got some serious competition at that position now. Well, let's go see what the rest of deadline day has in store. We've got 2 offers here. £9.2 million from Tottenham, the club that we're doing on our main channel, the career mode there. They want Timothy Castagne. 9.2 is more than I expected. I'm just going to accept that one. Why not get that money in and get it ready for the January window? But one that I'm not accepting, Rodrigo Muniz, it's Valencia. I've enjoyed using Rodrigo at the moment. Hasn't scored too many goals, but I feel like once we learn how to play with him, the goals are going to come. And there we go, just like that. Timothy Castagne. Wait, no, this is the American goalkeeper. Oh my God. It's Alex Porto. We actually got a loan move for him. I can't believe what I'm seeing. We got a transfer offer in here for Kenny Tete, 6 million from Wolves. That one's getting rejected. Another one, Newcastle United offered 9.7 mil. They must know that we've already accepted less money from Tottenham, so I'm accepting that one. And Jose Mourinho, he knows good talent. I'm rejecting that for Bessie. But there we go. When I saw that guy walking out before, I was like, I swear Castagne has a game face. He does, in fact. But yeah, it's going to be Tottenham Hotspur, 9.2 mil. The extra 500k, it's probably not going to hurt too much, but that's good. Bad negotiation. Nah, you can get stuffed. But yeah, even with that, that leaves us with a healthy budget. We're going to be able to do some serious work in January, and the window is still not over here. Offer received for Issa Diop. I am tempted. He's not going to be my starting player. I think I'll hold off right now. But come January, Issa Diop might get sold. Granted, we did just concede 2 to Ipswich. 2 horrible goals. But that is going to be the transfer window closed here. Our opening transfer window with Fulham. We've done some solid business here. I'm excited to see how this team performs in the first half of the year. and what we have to do heading into January. And with literally 1 hour remaining in the window, Manchester United want to bring Andreas Pereira back to Old Trafford. It wouldn't go through even if I accepted it, but I'm rejecting that for now. I will say though, I don't think anybody is safe coming into January. I am willing to sell just about anybody in this squad if it makes sense. Now, I did say when the transfer window ended that I would get a youth academy fired up, and I'm a man of my word. I'm going to be sending Whittaker. I know it's dull, but I'm sending him to England to start things off here. I want to get some homegrown talents, but look at all the different countries we can go to. It's pretty similar in terms of Europe. I feel like there were a lot of options to begin with Europe, but I'm not opposed to going to, like, I don't know, where something like Nepal or Sri Lanka or someone random and getting a super, like, let's go to the Maldives and find some random kid at some point. But for now, Northern Europe and England, I'm going to go there for the season and just scout any sort of player. Or we can select positions instead of, I wanted to just go everything. All right, let's go striker, center midfielder, center back. It won't let me go goalkeeper, but let's go left midfielder. Try to find all of these positions from England. I like that. Damn, you can actually select okay, this is so much better than I thought. I knew they were making upgrades to the youth academy. I didn't realize how in-depth it was. Honestly, I think for right now, I'm not going to go for any specific roles. I just want to throw it out there and see what we can get. But once we start to get this youth academy a little more filled out, then I will start playing in the youth tournaments. Right now, though, I'm not really too interested in many of the players, so we'll probably give them a miss. Harry Wilson can now be an attacking midfielder, which is beautiful to see. Up to a 76 overall with that. And we get some of those. Let's get the, he doesn't have any of the role growth yet. So I'll just go advanced playmaker and try to get the plus on that. We need to put that horrible, horrible performance against Ipswich to the side. Get things back on track. It's West Ham at home. West Ham are a strong side, so we need to be at our absolute best. Somerville against Stanisic, who's on debut. Fulkrug goes there to Pellegrini. They're already looking good, West Ham. Alvarez, long shot. How can I stop that? The defensive midfielder is scoring that. Oh my God, I was making sure I gave them minimal space. You give a defensive midfielder half an inch and they put it in the back of the net. I feel wrong. Man, this game is cutthroat. We need to get something popping here. Stanisic, early ball. That's a great ball to Iwobi. Iwobi's done well to muscle him off. Oh, that is the perfect response. Straight from the kickoff. Alex Iwobi and Stanisic linking up. Stanisic gets an assist on debut. Beautifully done, beautifully muscled, and our best player so far, Alex Iwobi, equalizes. Smith Rowe, going here. Trying to get something going. I see Iwobi. Iwobi, La Croquettes. Rodrigo! That is brilliant. We've scored another one here. 2-1 against West Ham. Iwobi and Muniz linking up. And we look so much better when we just slow it down a little bit and think about our passes. Tell you what, though, I'm so happy I've kept Iwobi. The La Croqueta to beat the defender. Great ball. And Muniz, a class finish. Come on, get a third here before halftime. Iwobi, Rodrigo. I see you out wide. Jones, go to Rodrigo. Rodrigo, big block. Mavropanos is still on, though. Oh, I should have passed that one to Jones. Ever since we conceded that goal, though, we look a million times better. Robinson going here to Jones. Bit of space for Jones. Bit of space for Jones! Oh my God, I thought that went in. I genuinely thought that went into the top corner. Holy shit, man. All right, it is shoot on sight right now. I mean, we are versing League One Wes. League One Wes. Oh, no. Oh my God, no. Nah, what is this defense? What is this defense? We were caught with too many men upfield. We couldn't adjust. Oh, no. That is a massive, massive blunder. We lose our shape. And in the final kick of the game, I was just trying to do too much there with too many players. And West Ham are going to smash that one home. Fulkrug against his German counterpart in Bernd Leno. West Ham, this is just like real life. West Ham rescue a point in stoppage time. You can't write this shit. We look phenomenally better from the Ipswich game, and that's on us for not putting that one to bed. So we've just upgraded Luke's. He's got a bit of role growth here. It is very funny to me that the first player in the entire outfield that has 2 pluses on a role growth is our 58 rated Canadian defender. Luke du Figueroles is now a defender plus. Rodrigo Muniz getting on the team of the week though, and I think he definitely deserves it. I'm upset about our performance, the way we blew that. Mavropanos and Alvarez getting on there for West Ham, but I think Rodrigo is starting to really find his feet. But lads, if you are enjoying this Fulham career mode and you aren't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe down below. We're on the path to 100,000 subscribers here on the Jarrad HD2 channel. So make sure you join along and help us hit that milestone. Things aren't getting any easier here. It is Newcastle United coming to the Cottage. A matchup that is either just happened or is just about to happen, depending on when you're watching this video. I'm going to go out in real life. I'm going to say tomorrow it's going to be a 1-1 draw, but in this one, we need the win. They're picking us apart with the passing, trying to stop the passing angles for Isak. Good tackle, Calvin. Flick it. Good stuff. Come on, can we get something before half-time here? Alex Iwobi. We've had nothing in this edge of the box. Alex Iwobi. Oh, I was trying to feed that. Put the pressure. Oh, my God. It has been a tense first half. No opportunities. Newcastle with the majority of the possession in our half, but we are defending so well. Nah, they've put that one on a platter. I have to smother it. Good stuff there, Leno. Get this one away. Smith Rowe. Livramento diving in. That creates some space. Rodrigo brings it down. Rodrigo Muniz is going to continue his goal-scoring run and give us the lead in the 69th minute. That was so good. Smith Rowe and Rodrigo puts it on a platter. I was so tempted to bang that one first time, but I'm glad we took the touch and then hit it. Livramento sliding in everywhere. But I feel like I'm finally starting to learn how to play with Rodrigo. Making a double substitution here, though. Anthony Robinson booked, so I'm bringing on Ryan Sessegnon and also bringing on Harrison Reed for Curtis Jones for some more defensive legs in the midfield. How have they made the space there? Oh, my God. Good save, Leno. I don't know how they got through all that traffic. There we go. That is a massive result. We hang on, put in a massive defensive shift. Clinical finishing. Not many opportunities in this one, but we make the most of ours, and we are going to get a huge scalping here against Newcastle United. Can we keep the good times rolling, though? We've got our next Carabao Cup game, EFL Cup game, against Bournemouth at home. I'm going to simulate this one. I'm not overly bothered, to be honest, about the EFL Cup unless we get to the later stages. It's a Premier League matchup. Rotated the side a little bit. Stroiken's making his debut. Jimenez into the starting 11. Here we go against the Cherries. We are out of the Carabao Cup. Nelson scores. Schick with a brace. We're out. And honestly, I'm not too devastated. Rounding out September, though, with a trip north to the City Ground, taking on Nottingham Forest. The big move I'm making for this one, though, Tom Cairney in. Sanderberg has been relegated to the bench. Chris Wood. Early shot there from the Kiwi. Pereira holding the ball up. Nice pass there to Jones, who goes to Robinson. Robinson, Curtis Jones. Oh, I should have hit it the other angle. Go on. Anthony Robinson, the left back. Oh, the keeper didn't know much about that one. Nah, no long shot. Emmanuel Dennis. Leno did well to save that. Come on, can we get a late winner here? Stanisic pushing up high. Good ball there. Iwobi. Rodrigo. Lays it. Jones! Oh, we've got to finish that one. We have got to finish that one. I queued up a substitution a long time ago. Pereira's been a bit of a non-factor. I queued this up like 15 minutes ago, though. Harry Wilson on, so is Callum Hudson-Odoi. But this will be the final play of the game. Can Harry Wilson get the magic ball in here to get us all 3 points? Come on, lads. The Welshman. Stanisic. Stanisic! It's Iwobi! Oh, it's blocked! No, we can't get that header. It's a scoreless draw, a stalemate at the City Ground. That would have been absolutely unbelievable if we managed to steal a win there. But rounding out September, 6 games played in the Premier League, just the 1 loss. Our biggest problem, though, converting the draws into wins. We sit 8th in the Premier League table. We've had a great start to the year, but we could be at the top of the table if we had converted those draws into wins. Regardless, though, lads, that is going to be episode 2 of the Fulham Career Mode series done and dusted. If you enjoyed it, click here to subscribe and click here to watch another video.